Alright, so Paperback Adventures is a word-building deck builder roguelite, which you'll understand as soon as we get into this. We're going to play this game. There are 3 heroes. In the demo, it only comes with 1. That's Ex Machina. There's also the damsel and plot hook, which is the pirate. It does get better. We were sick a lot through preschool. Now we only get something 1 or 2 times a year. It's fantastic. And when we lived in Minnesota, my daughter was not going to preschool or daycare. It was just me and her. And so we were healthy for like 2.5 years. It was great. Alright. So we are going to play on expert level. I feel pretty good about playing on expert level. I played on normal. And kind of rolled through it pretty quickly this morning. That was also with the tutorial. So we're going to go through expert level. Check it out. Alright, first chapter. This will be the first boss that we defeat. Turn the volume down just a little more here in a second. It says you're flopping and splashing has drawn a killer shark to you. It looks like it's keeping its distance from you, waiting for you to tire. Alright. So that's going to be our first enemy. Let me go to menu and turn down the sound effects a little bit. Or turn down the music a little bit. I do like the music, but it is it's loud in my ear. Alright, Sass, have a good lurk. Alright, so here's how this works. We are Ex Machina over here. We have 20 hit points for our character. We are going to be battling against currently Shark, which is the first boss here, or first villain. You battle them in 2 phases. In Shark's first phase, it has 12 hit points. In its second phase, it has 10 hit points. What is currently in this box here is what Trent, good to see you. Hello, friend. How are you? Hope you're well. Saw pictures from your vacation. You're looking great, by the way. But hope you're doing good. Hope you and Mama and the baby are doing well. So on our turn, we're going to build words that will give us attack, shields, or defense, and 3 other possible stats. And I'll go over those as we get to them.
It's a secret party.
Lemur.
It's a secret party.
There's just no words are hard. It's okay. We're in this together. We're in this together. So we're going to build words that have attack values, defense values, but at the same time, on Shark is also going to have attack and defense for their turn. After we build a word, we're going to attack them, and then they'll block whatever we attack them with. Whatever's left over, their hit points will go down, and then they will attack us. And whatever we don't defend, our hit points will go down. And we're trying to get through 2 stages here. If we ever get past the first stage, if we ever get it past the 12 hit points here, Shark will actually skip its turn because it'll be stunned. We'll get through a little bit more of it here in a second. Again, Lemur, thank you again for the subscription. I appreciate it. It's 8 months. Has it been that long? I guess it has been long. We played up for a year now since Team Next Fest last year. All right. So when you build a word, which we will, let's see, we will build a word just for fun. This won't be the word we use right now. So we have these words that are in our hand, and then we have these. I believe these are common letters, if I'm correct. And then also a wild. But if you don't use it, you will lose energy. I say energy. Sky, what's the word I'm looking for? Because you have essentially poison, boons, and it is energy. Thank you. Used to be mana. That's right. And then the energy is used to use special items up here, but we'll get to it. So the cool part about this game is you build a word. This word is rose. Everything that is showing up in the corner is what we are going to get for that turn. So this is 1 attack, 1 defense, and 2 energy. And then whatever the top card is our special power for that word. So this one would give 2 poison to the enemy. Here's the other thing. You can splay the words right or left. So if you do it this way, E is now on top, and now we're using the left side of the cards, which means we have 3 defense and 1 energy. And then the card out of our hand was the last card here. We'd lose 1 health and gain 4 attack. And that's how the word building works. You can go back and forth, right or left, build whatever you want. Yeah, it's the more we kind of go through this, you'll see kind of the ins and outs of it. And then we do have these items that are up here. We need to have energy to use them. Energy or boons to use them. It depends on what it is. So this one, I need 3 energy, and I can gain 2 attack and 2 defense for this turn. And I can use that automatically as long as I have the 3 energy to spend. Some of them are one-time use items. Some of them are you can continue to use them as you have energy. So we will... All right, we will splay left here, which means we'll use all the letters here on the left. That'll give us 3 defense, 4 attack. Now, what is going to happen here is the shark's not attacking, but what it will do is add 1 penalty card to my discard pile, which I believe penalty cards have some sort of, they're not great letters, and they have some sort of like, if you don't use this, you will lose X. So we'll figure it out as we go. So we'll use the word rose just as our first example. Not a great word, but we'll use it.
Yeah.
All right. So because this was my top, since the O was my top card there, I lost 1 health. Oh no, that's my discard. This is my fatigue card. That's the other thing. Whatever card you use the special power of, whether it's the top card, whether you play right or left, it goes into your fatigue pile, and you no longer have that card for the remainder of the battle. So for that turn, I did 4 attack. Shark is now down to 8 out of 12 hit points on its first stage. So this turn, the shark is going to do underwater charge, which is going to give it 4 attack and no defense. So we would ultimately like to try and defend all of that if we can, but we'll figure it out. So if we do the word dent, D-E-N-T, we can, the way it works out is, so it's going to give us 4 shields, 4 defense, and 2 energy. And up here, it'll always show you like what you're going to get. So it'll tell you you're going to get +2 energy from this turn, and it automatically does all the math for you. 4 defense, 4 attack. If we're displaying left, then we would have 3 attack, and then we would move a fatigue card to our discard pile. So this O would come back, which is a great card. I don't think we need it because the T here, if you have 4, all right, we're gonna have to fix something here in a second. But if you have 4 or more shields, so 1, 2, 3, 4, you gain 4 attack. Perfect. But this card down here says if the question mark is unused this round, I'll lose 1 energy. I'd like to keep as much energy as possible. So what I'm going to do is throw this in here and make it a V and make the word Advent. Doesn't really change my attack or defense. It just makes sure that I don't lose makes sure that I don't lose an energy. So we're going to submit this.
Yeah.
I did 4 attack, and I blocked its 4 attack. with my 4 shields. All right, so this is I guess it's not a penalty word. I can't think, or penalty letter, but it's basically like a bad letter that gets put into your hand sometimes by the enemy. This one says, if unused, the enemy heals 1 heart. So we definitely want to make sure that we use this. It's doing underwater charge, so it's going to do 4 attack here. So we could do waves, maybe. All right, if we split it this way, we're going to get 3 shields out of it. And then we're going to give them 2 poison, but, well, technically. So we're going to give them 2 poison, and they're going to add 2 to their attack. But their special power is each boon that they have prevents 1 poison. Caitlin, hello, good to see you. Welcome in. For each boon, which is the crown here, that they have prevents 1 poison and then is removed.
It's a secret party.
Marshmallow Banana, thank you for the subscription. Subscribe with a Prime sub. Subscribe for 8 months. Thanks, Marshmallow Banana. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And again, thank you for the sub. So if we do it this way, not going to. They're gonna do 6 attack. We're gonna get 3 shield. We play it the other way. We're gonna get 3 attack, which I don't love, because if we could do 4 attack. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that's what we'll do. So if we do 4 attack, that will get them down to 0, and then they will skip their turn, so they will no longer attack us because we cleared their first wave, and then we go into the second wave. So because I have 3 energy here, I can activate my Rocket Punch, which gains 2 attack and 2 defense this turn. So now I attack for 5, defend for 2. So when I attack them for 5, this is going to clear this out, be 0 of 12, and then we'll take 1 notch off phase 2, and they will skip their turn, so they will not attack me. So we use the word waves. Yeah. All right, now it is stunned. It's not going to attack, but their power for this round is if you have full health, the enemy gains 2 boons. If you are not, if you don't have full health, the enemy gains 6 attack. So if there were a way that I could gain health, that's why. And again, that's a good thing, Skye, is that we're all working on this early access together in terms of finding bugs and figuring out. So, all right. So it's going to do 6 attack. So we'd like to have enough shield if we can manage. So we could do reeds, which technically I could attack it for 5. Don't really want to do that. It would give it 2. It would actually only give it 1 poison. Or if we play it the other way, we would shield for 5, but it would give them 2 attacks. So we don't want to do that either. Oh, we could do this. Oh, but it has to be the last. It has to be the last letter. So this power is swap enemy attack and defense. So we can get this figured out. What if we did Gala? Gala would be a good one. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, so that would still only give us 2. It wouldn't give us any attack. But they wouldn't attack us either, which is fine. If we split it the other way, I'll take it. But we are going to get 2 energy off of it this turn, so we can add Rocket Punch for another turns. We'll do this. We'll just kind of be get through this round. So we could do. Oh, algae would have been good. Let's do needs. Alright, so they're gonna do 6 attack. If we do it the other way, it's gonna be 4 attack each. Don't really love that, but we are gonna heal 2, so they're only gonna hit us for 2. And we'll do rocket punch. So we're gonna heal 2 and block for 2. So they're not gonna hit us. We'll still stay at 18, I believe. So we'll do this. We'll do needs there. Yeah. Alright, so they're down to 3. We've still got 18. Sprigleaf, what's up, buddy? Let me do. Oh. Yeah, you can check out the demo on Steam. Currently, you get 6 battlers, or you get 6 enemies to battle against, and then you have normal level and then advanced. So yeah, a lot of stuff to play with here. We could do glares. If the bottom consonant is, if the bottom card is a consonant, we'll gain a boon, which is what we want because we need boons at the end of the round to help buy items, items, MacGuffins, and upgrade our cards. So what we'll do here is we'll do this because we're attacking them for 5. We're gonna hit first, so they're gonna die, and then that way they won't be able to hit us back. So we're gonna hit submit here. Yeah. Just like that, we have defeated the shark. So we're gonna gain a boon, and again, these boons we'll be able to use in the store here shortly. All right, choose our path. The shark's lifeless eyes keep staring at you, but you push it aside. Your hands scrape against the old devil's sharp skin. You got to get to whatever's trapped in that old fisherman's net before more sharks come to play. Or the thought frightens you, but maybe this old 12-foot man-eater ate something worth your while. You cut open the beast's stomach and find yourself a couple odd treasures and a whole lot of fish guts. Time to get out of here. So every time you defeat an enemy, you get 2 options here. So on the one on the left, we get to draw 2 new cards and select 1 to keep. And then we get to select a non-penalty card to remove. So we're adding 1 card to our hand and taking 1 card out. So we're doing a 1-for-1 swap. Then we get to select a card to upgrade. And upgrade cards have maybe more attack, maybe more defense, or like an upgraded version of their power. Think Slay the Spire when you upgrade cards like that. But I would lose 1 health. This one's add, do a 1-for-1 swap. Draw 2 new MacGuffins, 1 to keep, 2 new items and 1 to keep, and add 2 penalty cards to my deck. So I'm going to do this one because I don't really want the penalty cards, even though the penalty cards could be actually letters that we would want. All right, so we can pick a card. We either get a T, where we lose 1 health and gain 5 attack, or if you have 1 or more boons, give 2 poison. And that's 3 defense, or that's 3 energy. I'm gonna take the T, and I'm going to get rid of. So here are all the cards in our deck. We'll be able to add more cards to our decks. We'll have more letters to work with. I don't want to get rid of any vowels right now. I'm gonna get rid of the W for right now. It has good shields, but we're just gonna get rid of it for right now. All right, now we get a card to upgrade, which I believe this T is for each shield gain 1 attack, which would be great. That way we're kind of doing a 1-for-1 shield and attack. I'm gonna start with that one. We'll look at others as we go along. All right, here's MacGuffin. MacGuffins are sometimes like game-breaking type deals. Not game-breaking, but like, rule-breaking things. So the advanced meta pack, each round you block 5 or more attack, draw 1 extra card next round, or for each boon you gain during battle, lose 1 poison. I'm gonna do the advanced med pack. I think it's fun. All right, so we have 1 of 5 enemies down, or 1 of 6 enemies down. Let's open the shop. We have 2 boons to spend. We can upgrade any card in our deck for 2 boons, or we can refresh the shop for 1. Or we can add one of these cards to our deck. If we add any of these cards, it will replace a card in our deck. And then we have items here. So this one is Shrink Ray, strip 1 boon from the enemy. Mini Fridge is heal 2 or heal 2 or give 2 poison. If you have 3 or more boon, heal 2 and give 2. Hard for me to get sometimes. And this one's nunchucks for each energy spin up to 5. Strip 1 health from the enemy. We're gonna take this. Although mineral deposit, each time you defeat an enemy, gain 1 extra boon. That's pretty nice. Each time you start with 5 or more energy, draw 1 card. So we're gonna take the nunchucks. So we now have no boons. We have 17 out of 20 health. So our health stays where we had it from the battle. Next chapter. Looks like the boss hires some extra muscle quicker than he looks. The goon dances around you and throws out some quick jabs until he can land that knockout punch. This is the muscle. For each boon that they have, they gain 1 attack. All right. Here we go. Let's try Slant. Just as a starting point. Lose slants because if I have this, I lose an energy, but I didn't have energy to begin with anyways. All right, so this is gonna do. He has 14 health in his first. 14 health in his first phase. So if we split it this way, we're gonna do 5 attack. If we split it the other way, we'll do 4 shields and heal 2, and he'll only hit us for 3. Extra health there. Interesting. So we'll do this. So we'll heal 2, block for 4, gain some energy. All right. You actually gain the energy if unused, not lose it. Oh, if unused this round, so if I don't use it, I get the energy. That makes more sense. Okay, good to know. All right, let's try a Rote. All right, so for each energy you spend this turn, the enemy gains 1 boon, which is what we don't want because every boon he has, they gain 1 attack, which is what we don't want. So this is 6 shields, not great. This is 2 shields, 1 attack. It's not going to do anything. It will give them 2 poison. Poison's good for our laser eyes. For every poison they have, we can spend 1 energy and remove poison from them and do damage. So if we have 4 poison on them, we do 8 damage, which is always good. All right, if we do this, it's Tor, and we would lose a health, would gain 5 attacks. So we would do 6 attack. We would do 6 attack on this one. Poison's good for our laser eyes. Such a great sentence. I mean, come on, it's a great game. All right, so we'll do Tor. Submit that. All right, so we attack them for 2. I believe we have 2 energy or 7 energy. I can't make that out. I would imagine it's 2 because the other ones. Yeah, I believe that says we have 7 energy. So if I do this, I used 5 energy there, and so I attacked them for 5 just for free, which is great. So now I have 2 energy left. All right, let's go Dolt. Let's see what fatigue cards I have. The T is great. So we would attack here for 3, block for 1, or we attack for 5, defend for 5, which I think is the smarter move. And we get 2 energy out of it, so we'd be up to 4 energy. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, so now he has 4 boon. He's going to gain 2 boon on this one, so he's attacking for 7. So what we really want to do is knock him out, right? Not knock him out, but knock him out of this phase, so we can stun him as long as we can get 2 attack on him here. He's not blocking for any, so if we do Soars or Soarer, there we go. We would gain a boon and give a poison if we did it that way, but we don't want to do it that way. We want to do it this way, which would, it's going to give 2 poison and add 2 to the enemy attack, but the enemy attack doesn't matter because they're going to be stunned. So we're going to do Soar, so we're going to do 4 attack, 1 block. They're stunned. So they did not attack. So for each energy you spend this turn, the enemy gains 1 boon. We're going to try not to spend energy here. All right. So let's... You spell boulder? Sky, do we get a bonus for using all the letters? Alright, so we're going to give... we're going to lose 1 health, gain 4 attack. If we split it the other way, we'd give 2 poison. Some effects do, but there's no general effect. Great. So we're going to attack here for 7 with no repercussions at all. Other than the 1 health that we lost for using the O. Alright, they're doing 10 attack here. So, if we can start a word with a U. Alright, so if we just do this, we swap energy, attack, and shield, which means they'll block for 10 instead of attack for 10, which is great. If we did it the other way, we would get crushed. So we're just going to do this to just bypass this turn and not get crushed. Okay, they do have 6 boon. Which is not great. The longer this fight goes on, the less cards we have, and the more powerful he gets. So we're really going to need to stick it to him here shortly. Laser eyes, what do you got for me? That would do 2 damage. I can... we did this, we would attack for 2. Not great. If we did this, we attack for 2. We'd gain a boon. If we do this, move fatigue card. We're just kind of bouncing back and forth. But we don't want to use any energy on this one because they would gain a boon and they'd get stronger. The 2 hexes would be nice. 2x would be nice because then I can hit him for 7 next turn. So we'll do this. We'll do deer. No blood lost. But they are going to get 4 poison. So then we're going to use our laser eyes. Use 1 energy because we have 16 energy right now, by the way. So we might as well. So we're going to do laser eyes. They have 4 poison on them. So we're going to take that away and do 8 damage. And then we just need to survive. I wish there was a way that I wasn't going to get hit for a lot. Yeah, I'm going to get crushed in this, by the way. Because I don't think there's any way... We just need to block as much as possible, then. Alright, so we got 2 and 2 here. Oh, but they're not blocking for any. So as long as I hit them for something. Oh, okay. It's that moment where you're like, oh, I'm going to get crushed. And then you go, oh, wait, they're not blocking anything. And I punch first. Oh, great. I would love to move a card from my fatigue pile. Nailed it. All right. So we're down now. All right. So we'll look at these first and then we'll read the... So draw 3 new cards and select 1 to keep. And I don't have to replace. Oh, then it's this one. I heal 10. I select a card to upgrade. I get a MacGuffin. And I get a card. Cool. Oh, Brooke, I am pumped. Like I've been pumped for this game since I played it during the Kickstarter. And now I am like jacked because I just love this game very much. All right. So do this one. I forgot to read the thing. I apologize. Gonna pick a card. I lose 3 health, gain 7 attack. Didn't need to see the other one. Gain a MacGuffin. Draw 1 extra card each round. 11 miniature card. Enchant arrows. Each time you use an item, you gain a energy. Which some of those 1 energy items are now essentially free. Let's do miniature heart. Oh, we're gonna upgrade a card too. Fantastic. So this in will be heal 4. That'll be pretty nice. That's an extra shield. That's give 3 poison. I like that. Move T card to your hand, always good. Give 3 poison, add 3 to the enemy attack. I don't like that. Let's do the R for right now. Alright, muscles down. Open the shop. I only have 1. I can't buy anything. We'll just hold on to it. Next battle. You wonder if it's really the best idea to wake up the massive napping giant, but it's only the way to complete your quest. Better get your hits in quick before he fully wakes. Alright, when the enemy enters stage 2, they deal 5 attack. So we have 20 points in the first stage. And then 8 points in the second stage. So we really need to, like, get on it. So we're going to spell... I don't think there's a word. No. You know, saw the movie. Joan. Joan, that's a name. Join. We do 11 attack here. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. We'll attack for 11 right off the bat. Let's get an extra energy in there just to make sure. He did attack us for 4. We should have used some shields, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, they're shielding for 2. So we should try and attack. Let's see. I was trying to do for each shield gain an attack. So we have a lot of shields. It's 5 and 4. I did that the wrong way, didn't I? It's 4, 4, 7, and 1. Let's just attack for 7. Let's go ahead and get things moving. Now they have 9 boon, which is not fantastic. We can get 3 more boon on this one. Oh, it's soiled. That'd be 4 attack. They're gonna do 6 attack. I don't have enough energy for that. Laser eyes don't really help here. Do insole. They'll block for 4. We'll attack for 5. That'll keep us alive for a little bit. Alright, they have 12 boon. Again, not great. We really need something, a real heavy hitter here. Alright, so we have Rocket Punch still. If we don't want to go out of this phase, we really want to do really would like to do 11 damage, if at all possible. We would attack for 4, attack for 4. We'd heal for 2, so technically we'd only get attack for. They're gonna hit me for 5 as soon as they enter stage 2. Make sure you check this guy's passive. I always forget it. What is when the enemy enters stage 2, they deal 5? Yeah, I've been trying to think about that because, I really would like to hit for 11 if all possible. I'd really like that O to be in here. So if I can, just survive one more. The problem is the amount of. Alright. So if we can do. Mark, hello, good to see you. Let's remind ourselves to do rocket punch. What is a word that would end in an O? Also, that's only going to get me. Well, I think Mark also. Yeah, I think Mark also backed the game as well. Let's do also. That doesn't work, does it? Oh, so I need to have it start with an O. On side. Eight attack. 10 attack. Wait, what happened? Why did I get blocked? What happened? What did I miss? I misread something. Oh no. Five attack, 10 attack. Oh no. Alright, we can block for 5. So we'll get attacked for 3 here. Oh, he gets armor from boons when he flips. That's right. Alright. I guess I'm gonna take a hit for 3. I'm gonna attack for 8. Oh no. Block for 6. Block for 8. Attack for 2. With strand. Oh, I can do this. I attack for 9. And it won't hit me, right? Oh no, I misread it again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, I just have to hit him for 1, because he doesn't have any boons left. Oh no. I have really mucked this up. Okay. Right, I should be good here. I should be good. 4 attack. It's not going to hit me. When the enemy is defeated, they deal 5 damage. Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm fine? Oh, that's a typo? It's good to know. I have 1 health left. Oh no, give me health. Alright, so I can gain 2 boon, draw 2 items, get a penalty card. Meh. Or draw 4 MacGuffins. I'll take the penalty card, I think. Well, we don't want to get rid of any vowels then. We can get rid of that T. Whoever says might move your fatigue card to your discard pile or gain an extra wild card this turn. F6. Nope, not what I want to be. Let's do open shop. I have health. Please give me health. Refresh the shop. First turn of each battle, gain 2 energy. I like that. Ooh, plot armor. For each letter in your word, gain 1 shield. Let's do that. Oh no, these are, if your word has 6 or more letters, double all attack, both yours and the enemy's. Alright. Fatigue the top card of your deck. Great. Alright, so I start with 2 energy, which would get me nothing. Here I would do 3 attack, 1 shield. Or 6 shields, I don't really want. Exactly half your letters are vowel. Gain 5 attack. Here we would attack for 7. 24 health. Good lord. Alright. Alright. I think this is right. Oh, there goes my T. I would get 5 poison. I don't want 5 poison. Alright. I get 2 poison, add 2 to their attack, which I don't want. I can't take any damage. For each letter in your word, gain 1 shield. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Alright, so it'd be 7 attack or 8 shield. I'm still going to gain 5 poison. I would do 13 attack, but block for 5, which is not what I want. Can't take any attack. Let's see what's going on. 14 and 4. I mean, I could shield for 9. I can give him 2 poison, though. That's fine. I'll lose 2 energy. Alright, so if I do a word 6 or more, double all attacks. So they're not doing any attacks. If I can do a big word here, it only attacks for 4. Of course it does. I So why doesn't it... Okay, finally, watch for a bit. So you're using letters to make words to attack. Yeah. So we're not really in a great position for me to, like, you know, go be very cavalier with my moves here, because if I take any attack, I die, which is not great. Just in the game. Just in the game. Alright, so I would do 6 attack here. And get no... If I do 6 attack, they block for 7. Nothing happens. But I have to use the Y or I lose 2 energy, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gaining 4, I'm losing 2, and I'm gaining 1. So I'm like going to be ahead. Did I have a question? No, I didn't have a question. I was splaying it in the wrong direction. I wish Japan was a word I could use. I guess it is. I technically could use the word Japan. Really not going to... It's in the word bank. I use 3 energy there. So it'd be, I would attack for 14, but I'm not going to get to 20. That would do 2 damage to make it 16. But I'm still going to get hit for 5. If I play the other way, I heal 2, and a block for 6 and do 2 damage. Alright, we got a little breathing room now. How'd I lose? What'd I miss? What happened? Oh no. Got a long breather. Let me check and see what the kiddo situation is. I'm trying not to be... Oh, they're down. Oh no. If you want to, we can run it back. Poor broken robot.